Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss about the models. Again, we'll see that here are some other notions expressed by models. So, in last video we have discussed about the model, but here are some other notions regarding the models. Let us see what notions are there. So, from textbook page number 68 to 74. Can use of can used with living subject. Can is used with living subject and shows ability. Can is used with living subject shows ability, and if we are using can with non-living things, non-living subject, then it shows the potentiality. So let us see. First example, she can swim in the river. She can swim in the river. So she is the subject. Of what type subject? Living subject. So she can swim in the river. So it is showing the ability. Ram can play guitar. So here Ram is the living. Here Ram is the living subject. So it is used can play guitar, and this is shows the ability. The business of cabs can expand. So here this the business of cabs. So cabs is the no living things. So this is shows the potentiality. And this bike can run faster with this fuel. So bike is non living things, and that's why this is show the potentiality. So next is could. So use of could to show the past ability or capacity. In present we use the can for ability or capacity, but could is used to show the past ability or capacity. Let us see how it shows the past ability or capacity. I could swim across the river. I could swim across the river. So could swim, that shows the past ability. Now use of may. May, it is used to show wish, faith or hope. If we are showing the wish, faith or hope, we will use the model may. Like may you live long, may God bless you, and may India win the match. So they are showing the wish, faith or hope. Okay. Next, here to show purpose with so that. May can be used with showing to show the purpose with so that. May can be used with to show the purpose with so that. Children go to school so that they may learn things. So that they may learn things. Got it? So with so that we use the may to show the purpose. To show the purpose, because here is the purpose, so that they may learn things. This is the purpose. So we eat so that we may live. So with so that we can use the may to show the purpose. We eat so that we may live. Next is might. Use of might, where it is used. So it is used in reported speech with the past time. Okay, so may is used in the present time, and might is used in the past time in the reported speech. He said that Neetu might come. So on the place of may, that is used here might. So this is the reported speech. In reported speech it is used as the might. Next rule is to show suggestions with statement. If we are giving any statement, then To show the suggestion, we'll use the might. Like, you might make a little noise. You might make a little noise. So this is a statement. He might join the army. So this is also a statement. In statement, it shows the suggestion. Next, use of will. To show the simple future time with second or third person. To show the simple future time with second or third person. When second or third person are there, then will be used as the will be used. If the future time, then with second or third person we will use will. How? Like, she will go to school. She will go to school. This is the future tense, and she is the third person. You will accept that he was wrong. You will accept that he was wrong. So you is the second person, and will is used for the future. So you will accept that he was wrong. So with second or third person we use will in the simple future time. Next, to show intention, willingness, prediction, determination and request. If you are using these things like intention, willingness, prediction, determination and request, then we will use will also. Like, I will go to Mumbai for a job. I will go to Mumbai for a job. So here this is showing the intention. What is showing? Intention. We use with I or we shall, but here we are using will, because if we are using will, then it will show the intention, willingness, prediction, determination and request. Okay, so I will go to Mumbai for a job. This is the intention. I will sing at the concert tomorrow. So here is willingness. What is willingness? Now, many friends of mine will be in the party. So here is the prediction. Prediction means purvanuman. So many friends of mine will be in the party. So there is a prediction. Next, I will pass this examination. I will pass this examination. Here is the determination. Here is the determination. We will do or die. It is also showing the determination. We will do or die. In simple sentences with I or we use shall, but here we are using will, and when we use will, then it shows the determination, prediction, willingness or intention. Okay. Next, would. Where would is used? In indirect speech, past tense of will. Would is used in the indirect speech, past tense of will. Like, he told me that he would play kabaddi. He told me that he would play kabaddi. So this is the indirect speech. See the direct speech. He said to me, I will play kabaddi. So here is given will, and will change in would whenever we are using the past of the sentence. It means in indirect speech will change in would. Next rule is to show the past habits. If we are showing the past habit, then also we use the would on the place of will. Like, I would go up the hill daily in the childhood. So childhood, it means that are showing the past habit. So I would go up the hill daily in the in my childhood. That is showing the past habit. Whenever I went there, I would see the shop closed. Whenever I went there, I would see the shop closed. So this is also showing the past habit, that it used to happen. Next is to show the preference. Would it use to show the preference, like I would prefer to stay at home instead of going with you. So I would prefer to stay home instead of going with you. So here this is used, would is used to show the prefer. Next, he would rather study English than Sanskrit. So here also shows the preference, that on the place of Sanskrit he would like to study English. Now next rule is to show offer. Would is used to show offer also, like would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? So here in this sentence it is showing the offer, that what would you like to have. Now shall, use of shall, where shall is used to show the future time with the first person. If we are using the future time, then with first person we use the shall, like I shall play tennis in the evening. So I shall play the tennis in the evening, it means this is showing the future tense and with first person. First person singular number and first person plural number also. Not but today we will is used with all the persons. So today will is used with all the persons, so there is no difference between using of shall or will, both are correct where are you using. Now next tool is to show command, promise and threat with second and third person. If we are using shall with second or third person, then it means is changed. It means it shows the command, permission, threat and promise if we are using with second or third person. Okay, like how, you shall come here at once. You shall come here at once, this is a command. She shall get a prize if she secure first division in the exam. So she shall get a prize if she secures first division in exam. So here it is showing the promise. In general way, with the second or third person we use will, but here we are using shall, so the means is changed. It means this is work as the promise. Now you shall be punished if you don't obey the rules. So this is a threat, and in threat shows that you shall be punished if you don't obey the rule. So in general way with you we use will, but here we are using shall, so that it is showing the threat. Okay, let us see the next some example more. Next one is to ask what to do. Shall I, shall we is used. Okay, to ask what to do we will use shall I or shall we. Like shall I make a cup of tea for you? Shall I make a cup of tea for you? So this is showing the that this is asking a question, shall I make a cup of tea for you? So shall I. Okay, to ask the question. Shall I buy this book? This is also to ask the question we use the shall with first person. Now use of should. So should is used with last. Should is used with least. वर्क हार्ड लेस्ट यू शुड फेल. इट मीन्स कठिन मेहनत करो नहीं तो आप फेल हो जाओगे. सो वर्क हार्ड लेस्ट यू शुड फेल. सो वेन एवर वी आर यूजिंग शुड देन वी विल यूज द लेस्ट, और वेन एवर वी आर यूजिंग लेस्ट देन वी विल यूज शुड. दिस इज क्लियर. नेक्स्ट रूल इन इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच पास्ट टेंस ऑफ शैल. In indirect speech we use this as the past tense of this shall. So he said that he should come the next day. He said that he should come the next day. So here we are using should, that is the past form of shall. Second form of shall, a past form of shall, should. He said that he should come the next day. Okay, so shall is used, should is used in the indirect speech on the place of shall. Next rule is here to show suggestions. If we are showing the suggestions, then we also use the should. Like you should take bath daily. So here is given the suggestions that you should do this. You should see the doctor. Here also given a suggestion that you should see the doctor. We should obey our parents. We should obey our parents. This is also a suggestion. So these were the use of modals, and see you in the next video. Stay home, stay safe.